Breaking news, my country people. This 2024, Nigerians don't just say make we no gree for anybody. Now so Reno Omokri take am personal, come begin change am for Pastor E.A. Adeboye. He say no be everything be prayer o. Reno Omokri don talk say this one wey Pastor Adeboye dey tell Nigerians say make they pray harder for the naira to appreciate against the dollar. Say everything no be prayer o. No be everything Nigerians need to dey pray. Any small thing you go tell people say make they pray, make they pray. Say sometimes we need to put in work and effort, guys. This is interesting. Let's find out more as we hit the news. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Now, according to Reno Omokri, if you want the naira to rise, reduce your church activities. Reno reject Pastor Adeboye's call for more prayers to strengthen the naira. Now, Reno Omokri has disagreed with Pastor Adeboye, who on Sunday asked Nigerians to pray harder for the naira to appreciate against the dollar. Reacting via his Instagram page, Reno said Nigerians do not need to pray for what they can work towards fixing. He then asked the clergyman to reduce the activities in his church so his members can have more time to engage in profitable adventures. Now, according to Reno Omokri, he said, at this point, the naira situation is not something we should pray about with all our strength. Rather, the naira situation is a situation that requires us to work with all our combined strength. Our nations with high value currency did not achieve that feat via prayers. Okay, I beg your pardon. Other nations with high value currency did not achieve that feat via prayers. They got there through hard work and sound economic policies. And many of them, like China, Japan, are non-praying, non-tithing, non-Christian nations. That is why in China, a Chinese man who was asked, do you know Christ, responded with no. But if you show me, I will produce a copy. It sounds funny, but it goes to the root of their economic success. Now, prayers are for things we cannot do ourselves. If we live by godly principle of what you sow, what you reap, then you will not have to pray for things we have not sown for. So, according to Reno, Nigeria has the largest church auditorium on earth. Everywhere you go to, there is church. The current world record holder actually broke the record set by another Nigerian church. Perhaps if we also had the largest manufacturing plant instead of just the globe's largest church auditorium, then we won't need this to be fixed. Now, in this country, we have millions of members under your influence as the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. So if you want the naira to rise, then tell your members to switch from Airtel and MTN to Glo. Tell your Redeemed members to eat Dangote spaghetti and other staples. Tell your members to encourage them to drive innocent motors and stop purchasing other international vehicle motors. Tell your members to do this and also reduce your church activities. Reno don talk say no be everyday person go dey go church. Say these Redeemed members no be everyday they go church. In a week, every day members dey go church. Say make Pastor Adeboye pick at least 1 or 2 days. Make him pick Sunday and another day. That one don't do. So that the members of his church would go about their jobs and their businesses. Finally, use your considerable influence to counsel your members and other Nigerians not to see the rainy season as a weather for two, but to use it to go to farms and cultivate what they will eat, because at this point, Nigeria can reduce her 5 billion annual food import bill. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this issue? A lot of things has really gone wrong in Nigeria, and people are hereby forced to bring out opinions on how to solve the economic challenges we are facing. Now, Reno Omokri have reacted to what Pastor E.A. Adeboye said during the Sunday service, where he advised the church to pray, for the naira to rise against the dollar. And now Reno has said, not be everything be prayer. At this point, a lot of people in other countries are working hard and they are doing fine. Say no be everything be prayer and fasting. So at this point, my country people, what are your thoughts on this issue? I personally think Nigeria deserves a bright future. We deserve a brighter future. And it is up to us. It is up to you and I. It is up to the government to make it a reality. By standing together, raising awareness, supporting organizations, advocating for change, promoting things that will benefit us. We need to inspire ourselves positively in Nigeria, and it will bring about positive transformation. Let us remember that at this point, every successful person, it did not gain success alone. It has to be a collective effort. So Nigeria is a country of immense possibilities. There are so many opportunities. And at this point, we need the right policies. That is where our government comes in. That is where our leaders comes in. We need the right policies, the right investment, because the problem we are facing in this country is as a result of bad policies and bad policies implementation. And Nigeria can as well overcome these challenges by voting for, leaders that have the interests of the people at heart. And we can become a prosperous nation. The government, the private sector, the civil society, the citizens, they must work together to address these issues we are facing, to create a bright future for Nigeria and the people of this great nation. So it is left for us to take these into consideration, so these challenges we are ending would come to an end. Now, Reno Omokri has given his own options that, see, we don't have to pray every day, morning and night. The pastor, Adeboye, telling Nigerians to pray more, to strengthen the naira, is not the solution to the problems we are facing. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Do you agree or not with the suggestions of Reno Omokri? I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.